Welcome back, Trusted Signals, and today we're going to go over a unique technique I use with the Adx Filter and the RSI Divergence. I'm going to dive in deep in the settings I use and how you can catch extra pips using this strategy. Before I continue, please do like and subscribe, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and send this to your friends and family who are looking for a strategy to up their trading with this Adx Filter and our Auto Divergence Oscillator with Trusted Signals. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's go. Welcome back. So here I have GJ pulled up on the 4 hour. I like to first start off with the 4 hour with using these two tools. This is another straightforward strategy that's very simple to get used to, and it starts off with having the RSI. To enable the RSI or put it on your chart, you're going to go to FX indicators. I have them favorited. If you don't know how to put them on your favorites, please do watch our setup video. But here is the oscillator divergence. You would double click this and it should show right in the bottom of your chart. Next thing you want to do is go into your settings, open up this gearbox, and have the Adx filter on. These are the settings that I have currently on GJ. You can adjust these settings to make more or less signals come in. If you bring down the ADX smoothing, meaning less ADX smoothing, you're gonna have more signals come in. I'm gonna turn this off, and all of a sudden you see a lot more signals come in. This together with the RSI is going to give you less signals, but together a great confirmation to enter the market precisely. Let's just start off on the 4 hour with this bullish divergence. When the RSI is going one direction and market is going the other. So clearly we have market structure breaking low, pushing to the downside, and the RSI going up. So this is one confirmation that there might be a strong pullback or reverse of the market. Another one, we have two levels of either overbought or oversold market. When it's overbought, price is going to be hitting around the 83, 80, and all the way up to 92, right around here. Notice, whenever it's overbought and market is up, we see a push to the downside. Whenever it's oversold and price is down, we see a push to the upside, and so on and so forth. This point overbought, this point sold off, sold off. We have the RSI tool telling us that there's a bullish divergence. Market is going down. And then we have a buy signal on top of this. So here you could tell that the market is oversold. We have it down below under 17.79. So clearly it's a oversold market. We also have the bullish divergence. Now, on top of that, a bullish buy signal comes in, and this is when you make the decision and enter the market. Now, even in the smaller time frames, let's go into the 1 hour. Within the 1 hour chart, having this lower low show up, having this buy signal, and then seeing that it's almost being oversold, you could have easily taken this buy signal and rode it to this previous resistance line. Let's see how many pips that would be right here. Long, enter, all the way. That's 143 pips in the bag, just like that. So using this together is going to have you enter at the right moments when price is about to turn around. Now let's look at another example. We could go a little to the future now, and I already see an opportunity here. Seeing that it's overbought and all the way above in the 96 range. Look what happens shortly after with this bearish divergence. You have market pushing up, the RSI going the opposite direction, meaning this push to the top isn't real market direction. It's looking like it's pushing to the top, but it's actually going down. Now, if you're here back in time and at this point, you could see that price is overbought. It's really high up there. So that would be our first confirmation. I wouldn't enter just just yet. I would be patient, let the market play out, and see what the market can give us as an extra confirmation. It's all about having these confirmations, waiting for the precise moment, and execution. We have the bearish divergence, an overbought market, a sell signal, and a higher high. To have this higher high activated on your chart, you're going to go onto settings, scroll down, and select swing points. Select swing points, and boom, just like that, you have your higher highs and higher lows given to you automatically by Trusted Signals. It's all in one. You get to use this tool to dive in deep within the charts, providing you multiple confirmations in the market, allowing you to better understand how the market moves and understanding price action. So let's see what that example would have looked like. I'm going to take out this line that I drew, which was based on an auto support resistance that Trusted Signals gave to me already, and go in for a short and see what this position would have looked like. Right here, down to my take profit area. A lot of people ask, when do you take profit? When is the right time for me to get out? Let's look at the past. Right here, this auto support resistance line with Trusted Signals, couple pips right before that, looking at this rejection, and right here, smash take profit. And that right there is 66.8 pips, almost 67 pips. But you need to be extremely patient to be able to catch a move like this and hold it for the long run. Not only that, but this strategy itself requires patience. You need to be patient enough to have not one confirmation, but multiple all together coinciding one another. So to recap what I just said, we're going to go back to the 4 hour, look for the divergence, look for overbought and oversold areas, and then go into the smaller time frames to find the right entry. Again, this example of the bullish divergence, the lower low, the buy signal, going in for a long, entering right here, taking it to either here, holding it shorter, or even look at this area. We could ride it up to this support line, and that is 161 pips just like that. And for those of you who are new to Forex who are watching this video, 161 pips could mean you could make each pip worth $1, and that's $161. You could even make each pip worth $50, which is over 8 grand. It all depends on your account size, but what I highly suggest is to remain looking at the pips. Don't get lost in, I need to make this much money, or I could have made this much money. Focus on making pips. If you know how to make pips, the cash flow will come. So I think this wraps up this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, share this video with your friends and family who are looking for a strategy and a system that's going to help them improve their trading skills. Trusted Signals family, let's go!